geography ASMR video, and today we're gonna discover, analyze one of the most touristic attractive countries in Europe, which is Croatia. And of course, we're gonna talk about each county of Croatia, discover its facts, and enjoy a good time of Geography ASMR. Thank you again that you are here, and let's start with the general facts about Croatia. Well, the general facts, one of the coolest, most interesting facts is that the Dalmatian dog's breed is originating from Croatia. So, the Dalmatian dogs. Dalmatian dogs. Dalmatian dogs are originating from the Croatia because they have also a region called the Dalmatian coast, which is here. Another cool fact is one fact about Croatia people don't know about is that their collection of historical remains in Krapina, the largest collection of Neanderthal remains, was found in Krapina, which is here in the north, in the county Kaprinsko-Zagorska. So, the largest collection of Neanderthal remains. Alright, maybe you didn't heard about the inventor Slavonski Brod, but I think you may use once in your lifetime the mechanical pencil. Well, thanks to him, the small writing tool, the mechanical pencil, was invented in 1906. 1906, mechanical pencil. Yes. As a general fact, we cannot leave the general facts chapter without mentioning that the Croatians are crazy about football, or soccer like the Americans are calling it. The football game is a huge part of Croatian culture and a life for many peoples. And next, another very interesting fact that here in Dubrovnik, it's not a secret that the Game of Thrones used Dubrovnik as its primary filming locations. In Dubrovnik. Yeah. Games of Thrones. Game of Thrones. So the filming location from the King's Landing was held in Dubrovnik. We're all then. Alright, now, by the way, Dubrovnik is one of the beautiful cities in Croatia among Split. Now let's move to the Next, we're gonna start first with Bielovarsko-Bilogorska, or Bielovar-Bilogora. So, that's the question. Alright, and the seat, or the administrative city, it's Bjelovar. Yeah. Well, I found just one fact along the city of Zagreb, which is the capital. And Požega, Slavonia county, it's the only Croatian county that does not border another nation. So these two are not bordering another nation. They're landlocked counties. Alright. Okay, next. In the list is Brodsko-Posavska. So goes it. There goes. Well, in the south, this is frontiering the Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, the administrative city is Slavonski Brod city. Well, we have two facts here. The Brod fortress in Slavonski Brod from the Baroque period was constructed during the Austro-Hungarian Empire to serve as a stronghold against Ottomans or Ottoman Empire, which was situated on the other bank of the Sava River. One of the attractions in Slavonski Brod is a beautiful central town square, one of the 2 or 3 biggest in all Croatia. It's Ivana Perlić-Mazuranić Square, named after a popular children's writer, whose house is in the square. Good. Now we're going to the south. And here we have one of the most interesting cities. But first, it's about the county of Dubrovnik, Neretva. This one, that's what I call it. That goes with the Alright, and the administrative city is the beautiful city of Dubrovnik. Well, Dubrovnik is one of the most prominent tourist destinations in the Mediterranean, a seaport and the center of Dubrovnik-Neretva county. In 1979, the city of Dubrovnik was added to the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites in recognition for its outstanding medieval architectures and fortified old town. In the past, during the Republic 16, the state of Dubrovnik at that time banned the slavery. Well, this city is like an old fortress. It's very, very beautiful and romantic. I suggest to visit Dubrovnik and Split. Right. Next, we're going to the northern part, and we're gonna talk about Istria or Istarska. In Croatian it's Istarska, we say Istria. And let's trace the contour. The seat is Pazin, the city of Pazin. Alright, we have here in the south a city named Pula. A city named Pula. Pula city is known for its multitude of ancient Roman buildings, the most famous of which is the Pula Arena, one of the best preserved Roman amphitheaters. The city has a long tradition in winemaking, fishing, shipbuilding, and tourism. It was the administrative center of Istria from ancient Roman times until it was suppressed by Pazin in 1991. Well, amazing facts, right? The city of Pula, which is not here depicted. Good. Next, we have Karlovac or Karlovačka Županija, county, so called. And the administrative seat is Karlovac. Well, the city of Karlovac is a fort. From the times of the military frontier, it was built as a six-sided fort in the 16th century at the point of confluence of four rivers. Yes, this is the only fact I found about Karlovac. Alright. The next county in the list is here. Koprivnica, Kriveci or Krivečka. Koprivnice. Well, actually, here it's in Croatian. Koprivnica, Krivečka or Koprivničko. And the capital or the seat is Koprivnica. Well, Koprivnica was the first mentioned in 1272 in a document by Prince Ladislav IV of Hungary, and Koprivnica was declared a free royal town by King Ludovic I in 1356. It has flourished as a trading place and a military fortress since that favorite site for castles and country houses by the Hungarian and Croatian rulers. And like I mentioned in the intro, in 1899, at this site in Krapina were found the largest number of Neanderthal fossil bones in Europe. Nearby there is a municipality of Krapinske Toplice or Krapina Spa with numerous thermal springs and tourist infrastructure. Incredible facts, right? Good. Alright, now let's move next. We have here Licka-Senj or Lika-Senj County. Let's trace the control. Awesome, that's cool. So cool. And we have here also a small island that is with the same color and it belongs to the county. The seat or the administrative city, it's Gospic. Alright, the county is the least populated and among the least prosperous one. It is the largest country in the state by area. And here we have the Plitvice lakes. Plitvice lakes. Which is another beautiful tourist attraction, Plitvice Lake. Alright, the next one. In the north, we have this small county, Međimurska or Međimurje. And the administrative seat is Čakovec. Alright, the city of Čakovec has a highly developed industry and it's for the focal point for communication, business, trade and education in the county. The economy of the city is based on textile, footwear, food processing and metal plants. Okay. Yes. Alright, the next county we're gonna talk about it's Osijek Baranja or Osijeko Baranjska. The seat or the administrative center is Osijek. Yeah. Well, in 1566, Suleiman the Magnificent built a famous 8-kilometer long wooden bridge of boats. A long wooden bridge of boats of 8 kilometers. Here in Osijek, considered at that time one of the wonders of the world. Oh my god, 8 kilometers of wooden bridge held or sustained by boats. My god, that's an amazing Požega, Slavonska. That's what goes. And the capital is Požega. And the fact is that in 1847, Požega was the first city in Croatia to introduce the Croatian language in official use, and the achievements of its notable citizens earned the nickname of Slavonian Athens. Slavonian Athens. Good. Now, next one is this county here, Primorje, Gorski Kotar, or Primorsko-Goranska. All right. We have a few islands here. The seat or the administrative seat is Rijeka. Rijeka. Alright. Rijeka is the principal seaport and third largest city in Croatia, after Zagreb and Split. Historically, because of its strategic position and its excellent deep water port, the city was fiercely contested, especially between the Holy Roman Empire, Italy and Croatia. Rijeka. Well, in 2007, I visited Rijeka and its surroundings, and I was fascinated. That was in 2007, so I was much younger then. Right. Next, the county of Sisak, Moslavska, or Sisak Moslavina. Sisak Moslavska. The capital or the seat, the administrative city is Sisak. Sisak. This county contains the ancient Roman of Siscia. This is Sisak today, but was Siscia. Siscia. Sisak features the largest metallurgy factory and the largest oil refinery in Croatia. Right. Time to move next. We have Split, Dalmatia. Split, Dalmatia. Hrvatska. We have a few islands here. Alright, and the capital or the administrative is Split, another pearl of the Adriatic Sea. Well, let's talk about Split, because it's beautiful like Dubrovnik. Some says that it's more beautiful than Dubrovnik, and the others say that Dubrovnik is better looking. Well, the facts are, the opinions are divided, but I found both of them mostly equally in terms of beauty, breathtaking beauties, and our medieval architecture on both of them. So let's talk about Split. Important economic activities include agriculture, manufacturing and fishing. But the most important one is the tourism. Well, in terms by area, Split, Dalmatia, it's the biggest county in Croatia. Split, in the past, in the history, became the site of the palace of the Roman Emperor Diocletian. Because of its ideal climate with 2,800 hours of sunlight per year, locals have other names for Split. They are naming the city like the most beautiful city in the world, or a Mediterranean flower. Good. These were the facts about. So I recommend to visit also Split. Alright. Time to move next. We're gonna stay in the area right here. We're gonna talk about Šibensko Kninska or Šibenčknin. There are lots of islands here. Okay, the main seat or main administrative city is Šibenik, or it's Šibenik. So we have Šibensko Kninska and the city is Šibenik. The central church in Šibenik, the Šibenik Cathedral of St. James, is one of the UNESCO World Heritage. Šibenik is known as the first city in the world whose lights or street lights were powered by a system of alternating current, a full polyphasic system of alternating current, electrical power. Incredible facts. Amazing, yes. Good. And next, we move to the north. We have Varaždinska Sobrania or Varaždin. And the administrative city is Varaždin. Today Varaždin is a tourist destination for the summer holidays. The city has numerous areas of interest, ranging from cultural areas like museums, galleries and theaters. They have a shopping center and a downtown core, various sports and recreation facility. Varaždin, so it's a touristic attraction. Alright. The next county we have, it's Virovitičko Provdatska, but it's Virovitica Potravina. and early 20th century, Vojvodina was a district capital in the Kingdom of Croatia, Slavonia. And we're gonna focus now on Vukovar, Serbia. And administrative it's Vukovar. So Vukovarsko Strmska. The Battle of Vukovar was the turning point in the Croatian War of Independence. However, the city was under Serbian rule until 1998, when was peacefully incorporated into Croatia. Today, Vukovar is the symbol of the resistance and the Croatian heroic city. Right. The next one we're gonna talk about is Zadar or Zadarska. That's what. So good. And we have here a few islands here that are belonging. The administrative seat is Zadar city. Well, today Zadar is a historical center of Dalmatia. Zadar's county principal political, cultural, commercial and industrial center is here in Zadar. So, what was left at the end? We have the capital, Zagrebska county, and we have the capital city of Zagreb, which is also the capital of the country. Well, the city of Zagreb has many open squares and parks. It's full of parks. As the cultural center of Croatia, Zagreb is the seat of the academic science and arts and the University of Zagreb, which dated from 1669. At about 60 seconds, the Zagreb funicular has the shortest time for public transport vehicle in the world. It's quite interesting, you should visit and you should try it, the Zagreb funicular. Over 200 old-school gas lamps have lit up Zagreb each night since their installation in 1863. Alright. And as this was the last one, the last county with facts, or the biggest city, which is Zagreb. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. And I recommend you to visit Croatia, especially Split and Dubrovnik. And maybe you can have time to go to Plitvice Lake, which is tremendously beautiful. It's unique. Until next time, I wish you all the best. And, of course, bye-bye. So this